Man, I can't figure out what I'm gonna eat today for lunch. Let me check. I can get some pizza, this big ass bowl of soup. Hey man, it is low key Friday. Grab me back one of these. Nah, you know what? I gotta shoot this video. Oh, what's that? Nope, nope. Just gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat though. Oh, some salsa. Maybe get some chips and salsa down there. I don't know. It's a tough decision. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to day 5, video 5 of my 30-day video challenge. So today's video prompt is, how do you make the tough decisions in your business life? And how would you advise others to make those same tough decisions? So for me, I'd like to talk about specifically a decision that we had to make when we first started VersaFit years ago, 5 plus 6, maybe 6 years ago. So the lesson that we learned was to hire slowly and fire fast. So at that point in time, we had a guy join our team who was a multimillionaire, high-level executive in a big company, wanted to join the team, but his effort did not match, his title, his skill level, his wealth. It just seemed like me and our other partner were putting up all the money and all the resources for that. So we got to a breaking point very early, and we just had to, cut ties. Not saying anything about him as a bad person, but it just wasn't the right fit for us and what we were doing at the time. Action. So that brings me to the first point of my video. I would teach people to use your own personal moral guide to make those decisions about your business, the critical decisions. Does it affect your moral? Does it affect how you're going to feel after you do that decision? Will it make you feel like a bad person? And if it does, that's not a decision you want to make. And secondly, the second point of this video would be, how does that decision that you're going to make about your business or your life affect your personal brand? Like, is making this decision going to make you look like a terrible person? I guess it kind of ties into morality, but not too much. But how is it going to make you? How's it going to make other people look at you and view you? And if it soils your brand and what you're supposed to stand for, then you probably don't want to make that decision. But if it's right in line with what your decisions, what your brand is, go ahead and make that decision. And that brings me to point 3 of this video. What is the financial impact of that decision? If this decision that you're making is going to cost you a lot of money in the short run, or even a lot of money in the long run, just determine whether or not that decision that you're making is going to greatly impact your finances. So for us, we knew that we were going to lose a big partner that had a lot of access to a lot of resources that we didn't have. But we weighed that decision against, okay, how is this going to make us feel, as a team, knowing that we're putting in all this work, we're putting up the little bit of funds that we have to make this thing work, and there's someone who has millions and they're just like sitting on the sideline. So that brings me to the conclusion of today's video. If you're having a big business decision coming up or a big life decision coming up, make sure you write down all the pros and cons, weigh them against your morality, your brand, the financial impact. And if the pros outweigh the cons, make the decision. If the cons outweigh the pros, don't make the decision. It's that simple. So hopefully this video has helped you in some way. If it has, feel free to drop a comment, like, share, whatever you feel like doing. But yeah, again, hope this helps in some way. Take care. Peace.